Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I am Dr. Muhammad Yusuf Awan, Dean School of Architecture and Planning, and I am here since 2012. First I was the Chairman Department of Architecture and Planning, and then it was further developed into a school, and then was Dean School of Architecture and Planning, and since then I am continuing at Dean School of Architecture and Planning. This is a newly established school, just started with one program of Bachelor of Architecture in 2012, and now we have 6 programs at the school. One is the Bachelor of Architecture and Planning. This program we launched in 2012, and now 5 batches have passed out in 3 years, and first 2 batches were passed in 2017, then 2018 2 batches, and 2019 1 batch. Such 5 batches of architecture have passed out, and they are well established, well adjusted in the architecture field. The other program, which is BS City and Regional Planning, that we launched in 2012, and that we 2 batches of that program has also passed. And then another program we have Bachelor of Landscape Architecture, that we launched in 2018, that no batch has yet passed out. It will pass out after 2 years. Then we have 3 postgraduate programs. One is Master of Architecture, that started from 2013, and then we have PhD Architecture, that is also functioning since 2013, and now another program that is MS Housing and Community Development. This is also approved by the HEC. We have the NOC, and this year we are not launching this program. After next year in 2021 we will launch this program. We have all the preparations, and we want it to be launched with full marketing and all that. So in this way there are 6 programs, 3 undergraduate and 3 postgraduate programs at this school. The first program which I mentioned, Bachelor of Architecture, that is our key program, our big credit, that out of all private universities in whole Pakistan, and rather even including the public sector universities, we are the one. UMT's Department of Architecture, UMT's program of Bachelor of Architecture, which was accredited, highest accreditation. Our report of the council says that academic marking is 96% and infrastructure marking is 99%, which is very high, and council provides grants maximum accreditation of 3 years, which we got in one go, first go. All other our competitors, they had only 1 year conditional accreditation, and after 1 year, another 1 year, another 1 year. So we fulfilled all the programs. We established the quality and everything required by the Pakistan Council of Architects and Town Planners. What we are doing at the school, we have architectural heritage and conservation, we have urban design, we have architectural conservation, we have GIS, and all these program specializations are there. And then in addition to that, we have a faculty qualified in every branch of architecture, every specialization of architecture. Currently we have 35 full-time teachers, and out of these 35 we have 6 PhD teachers, which are from different countries, UK, USA, Turkey, and AIT, also one is from UET. So these are 6 PhD teachers which we are having at our school, which are required at least 3 teachers for running the PhD program and 2 PhD teachers for master program. So in this way we fully qualify, and we welcome all those people who are interested in architecture, PhD or master degree. So they are welcome to it. We are the one in the city of Lahore, historic city of Lahore, who are offering it, who qualify according to HEC requirements. We have 11 master degree holders, which are foreign master degree holders. That is another, and they have qualified in different specializations. Their specializations are in tropical architecture, their specializations in urban design, planning, and architectural conservation, and other fields of architecture, sustainability, etc. So in this way we have 11 foreign master degree holders. And there are another group of courses which we call hybrid courses. Hybrid courses are those which are virtually partly on campus and partly online. And there are few courses which are very much required, that on campus the teaching is required, which are laboratory courses, for example, surveying and leveling, for example, computer application and architecture, and such courses where we need that the students should be at the campus. And in this way, we will start teaching according to these three categories from fall 2020, and we have already decided which are online and which are on campus and hybrid courses, and they will be known to the students. And briefly, all graduate, masters and PhD courses, they are online courses. Planning is essential part of architecture. Architecture is basically planning, designing, construction, management of buildings, their design and their ambiences. So, this is all included in architecture. Then in addition to that planning, we have a department of city and regional planning, where we specifically teach town planning and urban planning, and we are connected with IAP, IPP. IAP is Institute of Architects Pakistan, IAPP is Institute of Planning Pakistan. We have been inviting all those people. We have last month, while online classes are going on, we had long sessions with the executive committee, chairman and other people, IAP and IPP, and we had very good gathering and question answer session and discussion, all that, which we presented ourselves, and that was very much appreciated. IAP people were very much happy with us, and they already know that our program is very much fully established. So, in this way, planning is an essential part of architecture, essential part of town planning. So, we are focusing on that. We always take care of the students' needs, and we have regular internships, we have regular workshops, seminars, exhibitions, and for students we have regular system of external juries, external jurors, renowned architects of the city of Lahore and other areas as well. We are inviting them, and they evaluate the students' work and marking, etc. And in this way, students got exposed to them, and therefore, they find easy to find out job after graduation. And all senior people, they have been coming here to us from day one. We have been inviting them, and then in addition to that, we are also having a general research journal, which is Journal of Art, Architecture and Built Environment. So, currently we have the only journal JABI, which for architects and town planners publish their publications, and we focus on research. In addition to that, we have also initiated a program which is known as Research Colloquium, weekly research colloquium. Every Thursday from 2 to 4, we have been conducting weekly research colloquium, and which have promoted research. This activity we are starting from 2015, and since 2015 we have regularly conducted that. Even during this pandemic and this lockdown, we continued that. We have conducted webinars by the renowned international architects, international planners from Australia, from America, from Turkey and from many other countries. About 15 webinars we have conducted with different highly known, internationally known architects, and this way. Similarly, there is another activity for the students, that is a magazine, we call it Mag Imara, and that we have published for the students. That is done by the students. They publish their projects under the supervision of the faculty members, and this way students are fully involved and they are fully exposed in their works and all that. As far as career prospects of architecture and town planning are concerned, our students can get jobs in government sector, communication and works department, housing and physical planning department, and many other departments, but mostly our architecture students, they prefer to establish their own practice. Their own practice, they earn it more, they are more comfortable. Ultimate aim of their always there is to practice their own firm, establish their own company, and all these things are going on. So, in this way, our students of architecture, they are also they are made able to, they become competent through our training, that they can easily establish the company of their own, and they have consultancy projects and all that. And recently some students have been sending me their consultancy projects, and they are very happy about that. And one thing more, wherever our students are gone, they have been reporting us. We have also an alumni association, and in that alumni association we have a meeting, regular meetings, and students tell me how which problem they face there, and we address them, and they tell us that we are in competition with other graduates from other universities. They are at many places, they are preferred, and after they are being recruited, they are working there, they have established that they have more knowledge. I have also have been in touch with senior architects who are running large firms, and they have been telling me that graduates of UMT are now better equipped with knowledge of architecture, with knowledge of town planning as compared to other institutions. And initially they did not know about UMT, they used to know about NCA, about UET, but now when they have recruited our graduates, they generally, many of them, they prefer to hire the services of our graduates, because they are more punctual, they have more knowledge, and they can be more useful for their offices. And similarly, town planners, they get jobs in LDA, MDA, CDA, and lot of jobs are there, and they go there and they easily get jobs. So that is about the job market. And most important thing is that we have to focus on quality education. When we are focusing on quality education, our candidates, our students are qualitatively better, and they have more knowledge, they are useful, then they make their place in the market everywhere, and they can be very progressing towards future and forward looking and all that. Now about the placement of our graduates in the field. We, as I have told you, that we have alumni of the school, and we have record of every graduate where there are. And but one thing must be noted, that from 2017 our graduates have been starting going to the field, and they have been started graduating. So they are comparatively young, and they may not be very high positions, and they have 2 years experience, hardly 2.5 years experience. With that experience, it is important that they are getting jobs, and no graduate is jobless. Some of the graduates have the batch 1 architecture, they have established their own company, very successful company, Environ Architects they have named it, and a group of students of the same class, they are very successfully having good projects, and they have been sending me their projects, and how they are working in the field. So in this way they are very successful. Similarly, we have town planning graduates who are employed at LDA, and also one graduate last month have been employed at CDA, Capital Development Authority, Islamabad. So in this way, up till now we have not a complaint that our students are jobless, our graduates are jobless. They are getting their jobs, but ultimate aim of architects and town planner is mostly of establishing their own company. And then some of our graduates, they are continuing the next higher education, masters in architecture, masters in interior design. Wherever they have applied, they have been granted admission. They had no issue, no problem for qualifying the admission tests and having admission there. So we are also satisfied with that. However, we are focusing on to further improve, further better placement of our graduates and training them in a better way. We focus on quality, we believe in discussion and debate, and from the very first day of orientation, I always say start from de-learning. I tell the students, graduates, that you should forget the previous approach of dictation and memory. You have to be now studying with new approach of discussion and debate. In our design studios, our basic aim, major aim is to promote the discussion and debate. Only then new ideas, new things are there, and new innovative solutions for architectural complex issues are coming up, and in this way we are there. And once again, all potential candidates, I welcome them and they can come to us. And up till now, one thing we have established all over Pakistan, that we do it, we complete it, we do not make false claims. We said that architecture program will be the best program, and that was there, that is established by the council. We said that we will establish a good program of town planning, BS city and regional planning, and that is there. And we are committed with our commitments, and people know that, and we have variety of faculty and well qualified faculty. Faculty is our major strength